Between 2012 and 2011, something strange happened in French perfumery. Historic houses came back from the dead. It wasn't just one or two, it was a wave. You had l'Officine Universelle Bully, Horizon et Legrand, Bien-Aimé, d'Orsay. But why? What's striking to me about this movement was how concentrated it was in France. In the 19th century, France had industrialized modern perfumery with Grasse as a big production hub and Paris as a luxury capital. Many perfume houses were born, but some of the smaller historic maisons ended up disappearing during the 20th century because of the upheavals that happened, such as the Great Depression, World War II. So this meant that by the 2000s, there was this archive of names and histories that could be revived, and many founders reconnected with their heritage through the materials that they discovered. And at the same time, in 2011, fine fragrance was growing rapidly. Premium was growing faster than mass, and there was this market opportunity. Paris was evolving and expanding its niche ecosystem. You have the founding of Je Vois Paris in 2010, Nose Paris in 2012, and other larger department stores like Galeries Lafayette and Printemps that were expanding and creating these bigger spaces for rare perfumes. And online, as these visual platforms like Instagram, which was founded in 2010, continued to grow, the aesthetics of heritage were easier to distribute online. These brands, with their vintage typography, their beautiful glass bottles, and the labels from the 18th, 19th, 20th century, became perfect to distribute online. The 2010s opened after the 2008 global financial crisis, and then the decade closed in the midst of a global pandemic. Stability felt fragile, and there was this cultural movement towards escapism, continuity, the illusion of permanence that carried a lot more weight. So by the 2010s, all of these factors were converging. The demand for fragrances was growing globally. Paris was innovating its online and offline ecosystems, and France had this deep history of dormant perfume houses that they could draw inspiration from. Heritage revival became viable.